Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Switch the mood.
Hello, and welcome, family. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Chatting It Up with Mrs. B. And I just pray you are all doing well and blessings are pouring your way. So, y'all, today has been a day. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna stay prayed up and push right on through it. But y'all, what y'all been up to? Y'all week going good? Everybody's doing okay? I hope you are. So I just wanted to discuss a few things, and I also have a special guest that's gonna be with me today, and it is y'all favorite Mimi. Say hello, Mimi.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm hot. It is hot. It's just hot, everybody. How y'all been? Cool. Let us know.
Mm-mm.
That's Sunday. Hey.
Staying in the house because who going outside in this heat? Woo, not me.
Oh, buddy, breaking it. Won't you home? I don't want to hear that.
I know, honey. I'm glad because I could not be out here in this heat. I hate going anywhere in the car. You instantly be hot.
Ah,
Yes, but anyway, so y'all give me and my husband a round of applause, y'all. We made it 5 years. Today is our fifth wedding anniversary. Okay,
congratulations.
5 years, Lord, and I know, and marriage is so hard. Like marriage is really hard. Like you really, it is. That's why you're not married. It is. It is. That was lotion. I didn't pass gas. So I don't know if that came across on the thing. But marriage is hard because you're blending two lives together and everybody has the way that they want to do things and you have to learn to compromise and you have to learn to, sometimes not get your way. And you just got to learn how to push it through even the bad days. You're not going to have a good day every day. You're not going to be happy every day, but you have to push through and make it through the other side. Like, trust me, it's a lot of compromising.
Before you got married, you know, compromise and all that before you got married.
It's different when you live together, though. Like, when you start living with somebody, you honestly see like a different side of them, really.
Oh,
I mean, combining two, different ways of living together, it's like, because that was our biggest thing, is like when we started living together, it was like, this is how I like to live, or this is how I like to live. So it was like, you know, it's been a struggle,
right.
but we kind of getting into a groove right now where we just know what upsets the other person and we just kind of are coasting around, the waters. But yeah, it definitely takes time to learn each other. It is not like a quick, easy process. And that's why people don't stay married long, because you ain't gonna always like your partner. You just not. You're not always gonna be happy. And you just have to stick it through to actually make it work. Cause I know I'm a lot to deal with.
You're all right.
Yes, I am, and I'm okay with that.
I had 15 years.
Honey, whatever.
I
I had to deal with you for 17, 18 years, ma'am. 18. But yes, honey, marriage is not for the weak. That's why I be trying to tell you, when you're in a relationship, you have to compromise. Like, they not going to always do what you want them to do. Like, unfortunately.
That lady her named Larry. She on YouTube. They got goat chicken. They got vegetables. They got a pickle off them. They left Atlanta and went built some food. Up some land and they made them a farm. It is so nice. He said it was so hilly and full of rock, trees and all that stuff. And he's saying now he got had that land out. It's so they got some nice land. They do YouTube. She do hers and he do his.
Mhm.
and they be making, on out YouTube, they sell their goats, they sell their chickens, how you can make money. I forgot what else they had. Well, she came on up there and she was like, don't me and my husband be married to each other? Yes, we married each other. Even some days I can't stand him. Yes, and some days I can't stand him, and some days he can't stand me. But we have to, what she said, they have to pull together and keep on pushing and make them married. That's how long she said they been married.
Yeah. I
But,
mean,
well, for them to just do it and just come out on the whim, man, I'm just I really, think a lot of them, you know what I mean? Because they just pull together, they play so nice.
mm-hmm.
Believe hanging in the fucking in my door. I wouldn't care what the fuck thing on. They probably got a pocket piece in or one of the throw out or
Right.
I say don't hate who don't teach you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And marriage is not for everybody. It's really not. Some people are supposed to be alone. I heard a pastor preaching on that, but I just also I because everybody is not destined to be married.
Well, why would you get married if that's been married?
It's the people who are not, is what I'm saying. Like some people are like, God, where's my husband? And maybe you're not meant to be married. That's why God ain't never sent you a husband.
Who wants one?
The people who want one, you do not follow conversation. Fuck.
That's how she talked to her mom. Like she know if I was over there, I went up there.
I'm just saying, I just was saying that for women who want to get married or men who want to be married and they can't find their perfect mate, sometimes God didn't make you to be one of those people. Sometimes you're not destined to be married. Even though it's something that you want, that may not be your role that he put you here for. Just like some people don't get to be parents, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
God has a reason for whatever. So, everybody not meant to be parents, everybody not meant to be married, everybody not meant to be straight. Be who you are.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Anybody that's struggling with their sexuality, be who you are. Try your best to just live your life the best you can. Don't worry about what nobody say because at the end of the day, who take care of you? You or them. And I know it might be your parents or whatever, but you just got to live your life. You only got one life to live.
Yep.
I know it's hard to come out. I know it's hard to tell somebody or whatever. It's hard. I got a few friends that were, going through that struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Either not accept you or they ain't.
Yep.
And I don't want to understand anyway. Like, everybody is yours. You do what you want to it.
We ain't gonna discuss that. But anyway, I also wanted to talk about like, what it means for me, like finding like a calm partner who can, who's loving and respectful. Like so many men just talk to women any kind of way. You know what I mean?
Oh, now. Come on now.
You might not have experienced it, but I have experienced that so much in life. And I'm not saying every guy I've ever dated has talked down to me, but I've had some that just have zero respect for women, look at women as trash. They don't hold women to no high esteem. Like, they're not like, they would never talk to their mom like that, so they'll never talk to a woman like that. But some men are just real. So I also am happy that that is my husband too, because it don't matter how mad he get at me, he ain't ever cussed at me or talked to me any kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I say cussing, like, not that he don't never say a cuss word, but I mean somebody cussing you out, talking to you like you ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing. It don't matter how mad he get. He don't even really deal with me when he mad. He be like, all right, I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to say. I talk to myself. You know what I mean? So, for real, because he be like, hey, I'm not about to argue with you.
It's like who I go to how they is so funny. Like the wife, the husband just whatever she prays, whatever she want. And it just seems like whatever he try to say something, he cannot now. And she say, do I look fat in this? Yeah, no, honey, nothing. You don't look fat. She'll throw the cup like it. I told her, I love y'all relationship. If I ever get a relationship, I sort of kind of want one like y'all because they get along so good. And then you just be the yes ma'am, and just or just don't say nothing. And then she have to don't say nothing, but if he say, and he know if he say something, she'll get mad. And if she will point them out, she said, I got a potty mouth. I said, girl, I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that takes time to build. You don't get that instantly. Like, you gotta build that. Yeah, it takes time, like, literally, because we really are getting to the place where we learning how to just let stuff go. Just let stuff go. Being better at doing what the other person want. Like, we just getting into a groove right now. But it was tough, honey. I'm gonna tell you, it was tough.
Having a headache and talking about sometimes you talk about I'm like, well, man, you could have just went half VA.
Yeah.
Drink your water and mind your business.
Yeah, we don't have no real problems like some people do. You know what I mean? I thank God that I don't have some of the problems that some people do. You know what I mean?
You gotta be
Right, honey.
Get thumped upside the head and slapped in the mouth.
Yes, get talked to any kind of way. That's what I was just talking about. Like, it's not just getting your hands put on. It's how somebody treats you and talks to you. Like, that verbal abuse is real too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
when a man talk to you any kind of way or
yeah.
and they're like, you don't have no feed. It's always got to let them. No, that's all.
Yeah.
That is wrong. And you know it's wrong. You just want to keep sticking with that. Well, you go ahead on. I'm a fight where I fight. You think the way you want to fight. But you're not always right, and I'm not always right. And sometimes you do got to just be in it and let it go.
Yeah.
Because I ain't getting nowhere,
Yeah, it takes maturity. It definitely takes maturity, but everybody ain't mature. Some people, it don't matter how old they are, they ain't gonna never grow up. And that's sad because you got to grow up at some point, honey. You got to be, better than you was yesterday and the day before that. You know what I'm saying? We all got to grow, and you should be just getting better as you age.
Well, I got the Will Smith. They keep bringing it up about him hitting Jada in a bad with a paper because she cussed. He don't like that. And she probably didn't even eat it like that, but she feeling that might be her personality, or she might feel like she need to do a cup or
Who is
Jada and Will Smith.
He didn't really it.
And he with a paper because she cussed in front of the church. He don't wear that never cussing out of his rap.
Huh.
No, you turn up a star. And you didn't talk about my baby Dickens. I recorded.
Well, we not on celebrity news. We still talking about my week and mom life. Yeah, so we'll get to celebrity news in a second. But I also wanted to talk about what I did this week as a mom. You know what I mean? So, Ayla, the princess of the house, honey, she has been a princess every day. We went to the store last weekend. Her granddaddy bought her some school clothes, and we snuck a dress in there. Her daddy didn't want her to get it, but I was like, if you don't let my baby be great. And it came with a little purse with it, too. It's a cute little floofy dress. Honey. Yes, and she loved to have her purse with her everywhere. And honey, she been wearing that princess dress every day. Now I put it on top of her clothes, and then she wear it for a while until she get tired of it. She also got her papa to get her a Hello Kitty necklace too, so I have to put the necklace on her, put the dress on her, and she put her little jewelry on that she got, and she be putting on her makeup from the makeup kit she got. Ayla been a princess all this week, honey. She been putting her lip gloss on. She been putting her eyeshadow on, and then the makeup kit came with a little sticker. So I taught her how to put the stickers on her eyebrows, honey. She be putting them on her eyebrows.
I was angry for silver while I'm sitting here protecting this thing on hair. I don't care if I throw them all.
Take it out. And then so after that, then I had to get her signed up for pre-K because somehow I messed up with pre-K, and I was stressing about that. And I'm like, oh my God, school about to start. But I called around to a few schools, and I made a list of the ones that I was going to visit on Monday. So I went to each school, and I went to 4 schools and got on their waiting list. Well, 3 schools. I did 3 schools waiting list, and then the last school wasn't even on my list, but I was like, my daughter used to go to this daycare. Let me stop by here. Honey, what about they had an opening with no waiting list? I was like, thank you, Jesus. Like, so I got her signed up for pre-K. That was a weight off of me because I was stressing.
Right.
But so today we did 8th grade orientation with the big boys. They going to 8th grade. Whoop, whoop. Shout out your favorite Gemini twins, Trey and Trent. And then we did Ayla's pre-K orientation and met her teacher. So yeah, that was so fun. That was my week though, as a mom. All right, so and Mimi taking her hair down. Oh well, it'd be taking you forever to take your hair down.
I got a knife.
What? Ain't nobody about to use no knife. Don't you got a crochet?
I'm in my truck. I'm walking daddy yard in my truck.
Um,
I thought maybe he was here being a lazy Uncle Cloud.
no, you didn't. Not a late. Oh, so he ain't there.
His car ain't here, so he must not be here.
Oh, he got another car. I forgot.
Yeah, he got the he got the car. Yep.
All right, so now we're gonna go on to celebrity news, honey. So what you want to talk about, Stephon Diggs? What happened?
Girl, that's why he cheating on.
Yes, we been knew that, honey. We been knew he was getting it. We been knew that. You just knew he was. Yes, we did. Since Cardi. No, honey. Since Cardi B been dating him, everybody was talking about him being gay, honey. It was all over the internet. They were calling him gay, talking about the man that he hit on and all of that, honey.
We don't believe.
I kind of do. He a little sweet looking. He smiled too sweet. And he a demon. He be doing everybody.
We had to say before he came out the club.
He got a bunch of kids.
No.
Them be the closeted gay men. Yeah. Look at Diddy. You can't tell me he not gay, rubbing another man's semen on your chest. Yes. Cassie testified. Listen. No. Mama, let me tell you. Cassie testified in court the things that they were doing and what she had to do with the prostitutes. And she said Diddy would make the man come on her, and then he would get the nut and rub it on his nipples. She testified that in court. Yes. Why you rubbing another man stuff all on you like that? That's nasty.
You know what? They were comparing him with somebody else. They were saying that men is small. They saying that he's small. I don't know. I didn't never see that. Never want to see him.
Oh, honey, microscopic.
Stuff like that. They can't. They like to fish watch it. Watch that happen. They're doing a lot in their house and stuff. Oh. Place they rent or place they don't buy or whatever.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Wow.
Honey. Oh, and I didn't write this down to talk about, but honey, what about did you hear about what happened with Usher and the girl that didn't want to be on him?
I didn't hear what happened, but I heard that something happened.
So let me tell you what happened.
They can tell it, but by that time they came back to tell it when they got the
Okay, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you, honey, because I seen it online. So they bring women on stage to be dance all on them. So Usher was dancing all up on this lady, and she was just, her body got stiff and she was moving back from him, and she just wasn't touching him or nothing. So he was like, all right. He got up and he was like, I don't think she want to be up here, and kind of waved her off the stage. And then she said that they picked her to go backstage because they liked how she looked in the audience, and she was there for Chris Brown, and she wanted Chris Brown to be all on her, but they took her on stage with Usher. And she said, to y'all that's hating, don't be mad because nobody would have never picked you in the first place. I said, ooh. She said, honey, they would have never picked you. So I don't know why you talking about what you would have did because they ain't looking at you. I look too good. That's why they picked me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good. You look good. Got picked up there.
But yeah, she wasn't up there touching all on Usher. Usher was sweaty, and I don't like that either, honey. I don't like no sweaty man. I'm sorry. That is a turn off.
You put that towel with him all the time. So when you with him, you know y'all that pretty girl, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He is sweaty.
Yeah, he was sweaty and glistening and shirt off, and I would have been the same way, honey. Because listen, don't sweat on me. I'm one of them chicks. Don't sweat on me. I'm like, ooh, go take a shower. Like, go get fresh.
I'm weird on that part. I don't like. I know. I do like it, but I don't like it. I have a man.
Oh yeah.
I like a man to be a man because he can't help it. But I do not like all that nappy hair on your shit. I know he can't help it.
Yeah.
He can't help it, you know. Maintain it, control it, calm it, do something.
Yeah.
But
that is kind of gross.
that and bead all on you and all that. You
Right.
That,
yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. I hope Chris don't start growing no chest hair. And he's so mad, honey, that he got gray hair. He said he be looking at the old pictures and he don't have no gray in his beard, and now he got all this gray. I don't know what he's saying. No, he went from one speck in his beard to a full, mostly gray.
I had a speck. Remember, I had a wire string, and now it's bad now.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
That one was 46 when I started getting gray hair. I'm 46 long.
Yeah.
I can tell him before this might be out of town.
I was telling Will, where Granddaddy be going?
Yeah, Granddaddy be going, he goes to this land to fill up this drink machine, and them drink machines right here, they out of town.
Oh.
Well, y'all don't act right around here.
Okay. All right. So on to celebrity news. Okay, so I have some topics to talk about. So LeBron James finally decided where he was gonna play because LeBron was holding up the NBA. They couldn't even make the schedule until he decided where he was gonna go and play basketball.
What I'm gonna say about that? You don't know what they hold up on him.
Yeah.
It ain't like they put him through there.
I mean, I don't know, but he had everybody waiting. Like, that's all everybody was talking about. I was like, Lord. And so he finally decided to sign a 2-year deal for $8 million, honey, to the Philadelphia 76ers. Go on, Savannah. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it.
Kids. With the kids always trying to get smaller. I'm not greedy. It's a win. And
Hello, welcome to my live. I'm recording my podcast. I'm on TikTok live. But yeah, so shouts out to LeBron. And then, oh my gosh, it's a new Kevin Hart movie, and I was supposed to watch all of it because I wanted to talk about it, but I don't want to tell like what everything that's going on. But honey, this movie is crazy. Like, when I tell you, it's crazy, and it's very inappropriate. So kids cannot watch the new Kevin Hart movie. Don't even do it.
I don't want my kids watching all that stuff no.
Yeah, but it's a good movie. He got all kind of stars in there. Guess who his wife is? Tiana Taylor. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, one of your favorite shows is on Tubi, honey. I know you a Tubi queen.
Oh, which one?
It's a show we used to watch back in the day. Tales from the Crypts, honey. I know. Yes, it's on Tubi. I was like, oh my gosh. I tried to watch it, but it was a little inappropriate, so it's something you can't watch with the kids, unfortunately. I didn't know how bad it was.
You don't really feel that now?
What?
What you just saying? Really?
It is inappropriate. I didn't know it had inappropriate stuff.
I ain't never know what was inappropriate with that. They wasn't nothing naked or nothing.
It was the language, and it was just it was because I was watching it with Ayla, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, I gotta turn this off." And it may have been just that first episode, but it was a little out there. So
Try to put cream on the plate up. All them skeleton balls. And then on the home.
right, right. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta watch this, honey." That is a childhood memory back in the day. Yeah.
Listen, one of my friends be watching Dark Shadow like all night. I say, what? It ain't what? And she watched it. We did used to watch that back in the day when we was younger.
Mm.
And she be older than me. I said, where the world you watching that? I said, you of all people. I went to my, and Don and all this kind of, I can't believe you would watch it. Because one lady told me at a job I was at, she thought, we're not watching Bewitched. I said, why? She said, oh, that's she named it something. She called it something.
The damn.
Like, I just a twinkle and all that. And she started telling me about it. I said, oh, okay. It's not good to watch.
Yeah, when you think about it. Yeah, when you think about it, witchery and witchcraft is, supposed to be, of the devil, the underworld. So, you ain't supposed to be talking about stuff like that. I know, but people be like, you can't watch certain things because you're feeding that into,
Yeah.
and things like that. So
You get give you anything and everything you wanted. What on the way? I ain't feed into that. That ain't never
right.
happened.
Yeah. I mean, I agree, but people have their way of looking at things.
I felt something else. She used to have to watch the black show with me. Honey. She told me that what's the name? The man that did the on-print comment commercial was fine as I said, what? What you gonna do with that? She said, I ain't gonna tell you, but tell her to come on with you.
Right.
Yeah, all right. You're like, oh, Michael.
All right, so let me see. I don't really have. I got some news stories that I wanted to talk about. Okay, that's fine. Let me tell you about this story though, because I got some crazy stories I want to talk about. So this dad tased his 7-year-old son if he dropped down from a push-up position while the family ate dinner, and they sentenced his crazy ass to 45 years, as they should have. And they was abusing the little kid too, and he was only 7 years old. You tasing a 7-year-old, and he 45.
Well, that's not in service.
I don't know. Let me see.
I know what that brown man.
How you know he brown anyway? Like, what would make you think that he's brown?
Well, what that the people that's in the service sometimes they make them drop down do push-ups. They make them cut grass and just I don't know, just do all kind of crazy. You hear and you wonder sometimes our kids are all messed up. Some of the stuff that they had to go through as a child and they take it into their adulthood and they never tell them about it. They just keep it to themselves because it's really embarrassing to them. And they need to talk to with somebody to get it all out.
Right.
Sometimes you just don't want to tell. It's too embarrassing to tell.
Yeah. That's true.
They bottle up and then they bring it to their adulthood and then they don't get over it. And
Yes.
It's sad, but
so listen.
It's messed up. And then you got some of these daddies and listen with their children getting babied by them.
Thank you for the likes.
It's messed up. They lift a child up. And then that pressure fed, she said her dad told her he was gonna marry her.
Right. Thank you for the rose. I was thinking of somebody that gave me a rose and I got some hearts. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. That's my very first rose, I think. All right, listen. So I want to go to the next one, okay? So there was a pastor whose wife died recently of cancer, and he's drinking and driving and gets in a car accident. He was driving 104 miles per hour and crashed his car and killed their 8-year-old daughter.
What?
Yes, right after his wife died.
And what that too?
Yes, his wife died of cancer, and then he was drinking and driving and got in an accident driving, crazy. And he was a pastor too. I don't know if you got that part. He was a pastor, and
You might be right.
he he had several kids in the car, but only one of them died. That's terrible.
Got that kind of quiet all drive, and he always talk about dying. I can just stop getting in the car with his ass.
Yeah.
That might be my last ride. He crazy too. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't get in the car with crazy people. I'm gonna tell you that.
I know. I be really thinking. You know, I forgot. If anybody pay that, oh god, it's gotta pay.
Oh, Mariah.
Think that all the time. Because
Mariah sent me a rose. That's who sent me a rose. Thank you, Mariah.
I know.
I love you, niece.
Okay.
Oh, you gave me 3 roses. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate it. Oh, look at you.
I didn't give you call.
Who?
Oh. Jenny?
Jeremy?
Well, you come. He came to see Daddy.
Why would he come and see me? He don't like me.
I didn't think I'm see you to the pay you some roll.
Mariah listening to us. Listen, Mariah listening to us on TikTok Live. Say
Hell. Oh, hell. Sometimes. That's not what that. That's what he's doing. That's what he is.
All right, so we got that story out of the way. Next, so Iran releases a disturbing video talking about they was gonna kill Melania Trump. That's the president's wife, in case you don't know.
What you gonna be?
And they threatening the son Barron too.
Oh my! Isn't that the other countries?
Yeah, Iran. You know we done got into the war with them.
So they gonna kill Obama? What she had to do with it?
Melania. What you call her, Obama?
And keep up with it. I'm trying.
Mariah said, "Hey, Mariah said, she can hear you. She can hear you."
Hey, I love you. How you doing?
Oh, so there was these crazy kids, honey, done shot up a food festival in Seattle this past week. 15-year-old boy shot and killed 3 people. You know how you outside at a food festival and you going around from vendor to vendor? I seen a video online where somebody just started opening fire and people just start running everywhere. Like, what is wrong with them? Like the 15 and 19-year-old doing this.
I didn't think the word is gonna last tonight. If it ain't the end of time, it's showing close to there.
I don't know. Like, it's crazy.
What's going on? There's too much. Can't even go to the store. Can't go pick up gas. You know, it's just.
Honey, who can afford gas?
I'm saying, you know, my car like I'm rich.
So look, next story that I found that was really interesting. This lady is 108 years old and she still drives a vehicle and lives on her own. No, that's gonna be me. I'm claiming that, honey. That's gonna be me. Yes, I'm claiming it. I was like, wow. She has she just renewed her driver's license until 2033, honey. She said she about to live forever.
She do.
Yes, she actually did. She lives in Dover, Delaware. She exercises every day. She reads romance novels and she enjoys dancing and socializing. Who? Well, maybe it's making her live long. But
I guess I ain't gonna make it then.
But she said regular exercise is a big factor in her longevity. She starts every morning by getting on the floor and doing 10-minute stretching, strengthening, and a balancing routine. Then she get up and stand against the wall and exercise her legs. She makes sure her legs are exercised. And, her son says she can move better than him. He ain't even that old. That's a shame.
I wouldn't even say it. Then get with it now.
But she said that she watches what she eats and, she just does what she need to do to take care of herself. And just came.
And she just sitting down and
Yeah.
and she didn't even never want to take her. She going to Georgia.
She go to dance classes at this some place, and she goes out and does like events and things like that. She doesn't just stay cooped up. But yeah, you know, she living her life.
Hope she cooked up.
I'm saying she doesn't stay cooped up in the house. She goes out just because she don't work. She still find time to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like, cause a lot of people just sit at home. All right, so Tuskegee University is the last story I'm gonna talk about. Like, they are banning students from wearing bonnets, do-rags, or slippers on campus. And I just have to give them a round of applause and say thank you, because why y'all coming out the house looking like that anyway? Why? Why you coming out the house looking like that?
Yeah. I don't, you know what? Some things we got to stay away from. Listen, unless you're ready for the flag. Or, Malik did that. Malik did that. About the bonnets.
Yeah.
They did that in the truth because even me, I'm embarrassed about my hair. Now I've been walking around with that little genie wrap around the braids that been need to be taken out. And I've been making it work with the gel and let the gel dry. Then you put the genie wrap around. Like, take this down and go do something to your hair. And it ain't nothing but a ponytail, a natural ponytail. It can be a natural ponytail. And if you ain't got no natural ponytail, let it be natural hair. It grows from your scalp. I had to tell somebody that one time. They said, why you, they asked me why they do something to my hair. I said, what is wrong with my hair? This is how my hair grew out of my scalp. And I'm showing it today. If you don't like it, you gotta look the other way. This is my hair.
Right.
And I'm not ashamed of my hair. I wasn't ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I understand bad hair days. Put a hat on. Buy hats. I like to wear baseball caps when I don't want to do my hair. I don't ever come. I understand not wanting to do your hair, but don't come out with your scarf on that you slept in your bed in. And home clothes that's for the bed is for the bed. They not for outside. I won't even wear my slippers outside.
I got some friends that are a little bit mad at me about that. I'm gonna tell you, they're a little bit mad at me about that because I will not go. They'll leave me because I won't go change my pajamas because I do not want to wear my pajamas to the store.
And how old are they?
They're older now.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. How you don't know how to go out in public? You should not be wearing bad clothes out.
Listen, just like you put the young girls doing it now, they got it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Or they got it from they feel. And I used to tell you out there, hey, put some longer shorts on to your knee. And we in the house with y'all quick. Dress, come here.
Girl, they don't make girl shirts to your knees. What, I'm not wearing boy clothes? That sounds crazy.
You know that they have no booty shorts on.
That's what I was about to say. What are you talking about? Because, honey, when did I ever have on booty shorts? I didn't
I didn't say you did.
It was not allowed.
Did your brother walk around with no shirt on?
No.
We never walked around with no shirt on. I don't think you do it now.
But Trey do. And Trent. Both of them love having their shirt off.
Right.
I don't know why. I'll be like, why is you walking around with your nipples out? Put your nipples up.
They try to get them birds fly.
Put them nipples up.
They try to get them birds to fly.
Yeah. Well, anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for joining me on another episode of Chatting It Up with Mrs. B. Y'all, thank y'all. And thank you to everybody that joined my TikTok live. I really appreciate it too. Mama, tell everybody bye.
Bye, everybody. Enjoy your weekend and stay safe, please. And be careful of your surroundings.
All right. So wishing you a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And remember, be smart, be kind, be beautiful, be blessed. And until next time, bye, y'all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Switch the mood. Fuck around and make the news. And the the party starts at 2.